He was sleeping, and then I turn around, and he unplugged my microphone out of the wall. He bit the cord and just ripped it out of the wall.
Man,
And
that's brutal. Hey guys, SerialSC here. We've got a new series for you guys. This is episode 1 of our Behind the Stream series, where we sit down with one of our most favorite streamers and have a conversation with them and give you an opportunity to learn a little bit more about them. So today on the stream, we have Studeee.
hey, how's it going?
Hey, man. Yeah, well, like I said, man, just wanted to kind of sit down and, came across each other in someone else's stream. So, of course, after that, I checked out your stuff and just even looking here, I mean, you've got a really good setup there. You got a good-looking stream. You got good quality video. So one of the things I've noticed with your stream compared to a lot of other streams that kind of sets you a little bit apart is not only do you do what I consider a little more of like the just chatting, right? Just kind of chatting on screen. But you also seem to bring up a lot of interesting topics, I guess I would say. You may bring up a stream and it may be a just chatting stream, and it's not just chatting. I mean, you have a topic in mind. Tell me a little bit about that stuff.
Yeah, so I'm a life science geek. I'm a molecular biologist. That's my career.
Okay.
And
Yep.
I've been amassing this biological science library in my head, and I feel like gamers and gamers love science, and
Yeah.
I'm a scientist that loves games and loves content creation. So I also love learning. So I go out, I read about something that I'm really interested in. So the thing that I just researched about recently was antiparticles or antimatter.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
And so that's the next topic I'm going to talk about on stream. But I just like to go out and find something that I don't know about and then share it with people.
Sure. So you gathered the equipment over time. Like you said, you moved out. You kind of were in the position there, I guess, with space to get into it. But what made you actually pull the trigger? What made you go live the very first time?
Basically, a culmination of a bunch of factors. I had all the gear at the right time. I moved out and I got hardlined, and I felt confident. I had watched so much content that I felt confident that I could really push content that people would enjoy. And I'm kind of at a stage in my life where I've figured out kind of what I want to do, and I feel set in. No, I know what I've got things figured out a little bit.
Sure.
And I know that media content creation is something that I'm really, really interested in. And
Awesome.
Kind of want to share that.
Okay, so now we've got a big topic to hit here. You've got this. You're taking this week off from streaming, and next week, which is the 25th. Did I get that right?
25th. Yeah.
So next
Tuesday.
week, which is the week of August 25th, you have, I know, a specific thing set up, kind of geared around a specific new IP that's coming out. So yeah, tell us about that, man. I'm super interested in that.
Yeah, and so Amazon Game Studios, Amazon, the giant conglomerate company that owns Twitch, is coming out with an MMO. Oh yeah,
Who?
Amazon.
Never heard of them. Yeah, no.
Largest distributor of goods in the world.
Yeah, those guys. Jeff guy.
That Jeff guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they came out with so they started their own game studio, Amazon Game Studios, and they are releasing an MMO, a fairly large MMO that has a lot of people kind of hyped up about it. It's called New World. And originally, about 2 months ago, this is, I really wanted to stream this game. I wanted to have the science and the, new MMOs in general give a really great intimate stream environment.
Yeah.
There's lots of downtime. You're running to different quests. You're hanging out with your buddies. You're building. You're crafting. So there's lots of time to chat with people. And I said, that's definitely the game that I'm going to want to be playing. And since I have a huge, 10 plus years of experience in MMOs, and I really love the MMO genre, I really want to play a game like that. And I've been watching New World for over a year now. And so I wanted to play that about a month ago, but it actually got delayed.
Right.
About for 9 or 10 months. And so kind of disappointed about that. But they put a preview weekend from August 25th to September 4th. It's actually 10 days, but so we're kind of getting geared up for that. I took this week off to prep a bunch of content. I've got like 40 tweets going out.
Wow.
While I'm live,
Nice.
I'll probably have four YouTube videos come out while I'm streaming, and potentially I finish the last three on when I stop streaming. I'm going to do a 24-hour stream to start, and then 16 hours thereon until Sunday.
So
Tuesday to Sunday.
Monday the 25th is a 24-hour stream.
Tuesday the 25th is a 24-hour stream, and then it's a 16-hour streams until Sunday.
Wow, man, you are gonna be sore from sitting in that chair.
It'll be fun though. I did the same thing for the WoW Classic release.
Okay,
we played.
awesome.
I was actually an entire week, all day, every day. I was playing with a bunch of my buddies, and I was in a wooden chair back then, but now I got this crisp leather chair, so hopefully it does a little bit better for my sciatic nerve.
Yeah. You use caffeine or like 5-hour energies? What do you kind of lean on for that?
Might get a little energy drink going at about the 16-hour mark or something like that, but it'll be fun. New MMOs, it always gives you that feeling.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Whenever you talk to the players that play MMOs, like a new MMO just like gets them really riled up and energetic. So I'm hoping that 24-hour stream will be kick-ass all the way through. And then we'll get that sweet 8 hours in, and then hit it again for 16 more hours. And I also have two friends that I'm playing with as well. So we're going to be a 3-person group, and amongst others that have joined my Discord and will be playing as well.
So you're going to be the premier content provider for this game in not only the next week, but maybe even over the next few months up until release. I mean, basically, if someone wants to know about New World, they should be following your YouTube channel, your Twitter, your Twitch page, all of that. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, so I've got 10 plus years experience in MMOs, and so I know what I'm doing as far as MMOs are concerned. I know I know what makes a good build from a bad build. Doesn't matter if it's a new game or an old game. So I'm gonna have complete weapon builds.
Okay.
Being published while I play. I'm going to have those scheduled out. Those are the YouTube videos as I was talking about. And part of the reason why I'm actually front loading a bunch of playtime during this week is that it's all going to be put into a VOD, right, on Twitch.
Yep.
And I'm going to be recording it. And so all of that playthrough content is going to be used to make videos for that 7-month period where we're kind of waiting for the game to actually release.
Gotcha.
So we're hoping to get level capped, and so I'm gonna have a lot of content to push. I already have a running list of 30 to 40 video ideas. This all range from beginners guides, build guides, end content. So there's gonna be a plethora of different videos that come out after this preview week, but like I said, I'm front loading the work a bit, and some videos will be published beforehand. And so my YouTube channel is definitely going to be the place to go for information on the game.
Sweet. So other than New World content, what type of content will we expect to see maybe on your Twitch or YouTube? What type of content are you really like? What do you really like? I know, Valorant and such, right? What do you really enjoy to play, and what should we expect to see from you?
Yeah, so when it's not New World, I'm playing a bunch of different games. The main one is Valorant. I've got so many friends that play that game and that are fairly good at the game that we always have a group of 5 running basically all day, every day. So I'll just hop in with them whenever they're playing. And other than that, it's kind of just some random games. Fall Guys just came out. Kind of been enjoying that. There's not that much content, but kind of slide in some Fall Guys content here and there. But yeah, a lot of us are just eagerly awaiting preview week and for the actual launch of the game. Yeah.
Do you have like a specific moment, like most impactful moment or something like that, that you could speak about that's happened in the stream? Like maybe what's the favorite thing that's happened to you while you were streaming, or what's the most impactful thing that's happened during your stream?
You know, one of the craziest things that happened on my stream was actually fairly recently. A friend that I hadn't seen for, I don't know, 15 years,
Wow.
maybe even longer than that. Yeah, no, about 15 years, I would say. Came onto my stream, didn't know who I was,
Wow.
and I didn't know who they were. And then they said their first name, and I was like, no way.
Wow.
No way is this who I'm talking about or who I'm talking to. We were kind of grade school
Sure.
friends.
Sure.
And I was just describing his house for him, and he kind of got spooked out. It was kind of spooky for him because he didn't know me at all, and I was describing his childhood home. And
Right.
so, and
Right.
we had played Jack and Daxter. I don't know if you know that game.
Oh, I'm very familiar.
Old
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation game.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We used to play Jack and Daxter together, and I said, dude, we used to play Jack and Daxter all the time. And he said, dude, Jack and Daxter is my favorite game. And so, yeah, that was really, really cool. And other than that, you know, every stream has its good moments. Having friends come out and support me, and really what I find satisfying is when I publish a YouTube video and somebody actually jumps into my Twitch and say, hey, I watched your YouTube video. You know, they found me so valuable in my YouTube
Right.
that they actually came over to my Twitch. And actually most of my Twitch followers are from my YouTube, which is really cool. And I've got a buddy that came, actually I call him a buddy because I've talked to him for so long now,
Sure.
but he came over from a YouTube video. And now we're playing the New World preview week together. And
Wow.
he's one of the guys that bought a whole new rig for the game.
That's awesome.
And
Anything else you want to kind of plug or add, or you want to say, hey, check me out on this, or anything you can think of?
yeah, I mean, definitely. So the person that I'm going to be playing New World with is also a small streamer.
Cool.
And he's at the J Bravo. And so
Okay.
any love for him as well is
For sure.
is makes my heart swell with joy, because he's a good friend of mine, really dear friend of mine. So we got into streaming kind of at the same time.
Yeah.
And so we've been helping each other, you know, stay focused and competing against each other a little bit. And so it makes it a little bit funner. So any love for him would be awesome as well. Thank you for that.
Yeah, for sure. What's he play other than New World? Valorant?
He plays the same games that I. Yeah, he's doing actually a little hardcore World of Warcraft classic.
Okay. Studeee, man, it was awesome, man. I really appreciate you coming on. This was super fun, man. I had a good time. I'm glad we were able to connect with this and kind of talk about some of your, not only your current stream, but some of your new projects and New World, I guess, stuff that's coming out. So I'm really looking forward to that. So definitely, man, I really appreciate you coming on today and sitting down and having a conversation with me.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me a lot, man. Really appreciate it.